My name is Elixon Kenyadoria. I'm the transport manager at Tedake Junior Academy, and this is my second year holding this position. My normal day normally starts around 3 a.m. in the morning. When I wake up early in the morning, I normally have a time with my God. That's about 20 to 30 minutes. Then after that, I normally leave the house between 4:20 and around 4:40. I'm able to make it by school around it's a few minutes to 5. Let's say most of the time I'm always in school between 4:30 and around 5 o'clock. And at that time, most of the buses, they already left, or some, I find them almost leaving. And all the buses in the morning, they normally do a trip of around 3 trips. Each and every bus does about 3 trips, except only 2 or 3 buses that does about 4 trips in the morning. And so that is between 4:20 a.m. and around 8 o'clock in the morning. After 8 o'clock in the morning, that's when we are done with the morning transport. That's when now we normally try to do, if there is any repairs to be done, that's when if a driver maybe raises a question, I normally open a job card that is for each and every vehicle. Then I call a mechanic, we diagnose the vehicle. Then after that, now we can be able now to get the spares, either within locally here, or we normally ask them maybe from CFG or from our dealers. Yep. That is between 8 o'clock and around 1 o'clock. That's when we have time to do those repairs. Because after 2 o'clock, then again now we start the afternoon transport, which takes us around between 2 o'clock to around 6:30 in the evening. So my day I normally close around 7 p.m. almost each and every day. But also another point of concern is that as early as 4 a.m., that's when the phone calls start coming. It can be either between the stakeholders, that is our parents, or between the drivers. Maybe there could be any eventualities. That's why I'm always up on time to be able to handle those kind of eventualities. What brings joy is that I have a passion for children, and I've also has a passion also customer service. That is when you satisfy that customer, that feeling that when the customer calls you, tells you, thank you so much, you managed to coordinate this one, you managed to do this, and so that is what actually brings me joy. That is the passion for the children, and also that customer service, that customer satisfaction. That's what actually brings me joy, and that's what motivates me even to wake up. I also love my job so much. Most of the challenges that I have encountered in this job, it could be like, you could wake up in the morning. Last evening when you're parking the vehicle was okay. But then in the morning when you come, the vehicle will not start. You can be able to tell exactly what it is. And then at that particular time, the parents, they're on the load waiting to be picked. So you have to make a call, you have to get a vehicle at least to transport those children. So it's like, in other words, you need to hire a vehicle. So you need to have someone somewhere that in case your vehicle has a problem that early in the morning, you need to place a call and tell him or her, I need the vehicle within the next shortest possible time. And you can be able to go and get or ferry those children. And therefore, you need to have that rapport with that person. Of course, we have like 2 or 3 guys whereby we normally hire our vehicles just in case they have a problem. Another challenge I could say is like when the vehicle is on the load, maybe we don't know what could happen. Maybe they could have an accident. You see, an accident, it also involves the traffic police. And so you are calling children to take them to school and you're operating with the time. And then here now comes an accident. It could be either nasty, it could be sometimes even a fatal, or it could be just maybe just a normal accident. But you see there are some protocol that need to be followed for the vehicle to be left there, to leave that place. Those eventualities, it takes time because you need to contact traffic police. You also need to get another bus, maybe even to follow now those children from the accident scene to take them to school, because remember, you're operating on time and we need to be here on time. First of all, when you're doing this job, it also offers like a classroom in a way that these children are also trying to put them some discipline, one way or another. Whichever angle you look at it, you're trying to put in some discipline. And so when you tell a kid you're in the bus, do not do this, and that kid stops or respects you, that is a joy in one way or another. When the customer calls you and tells you, well, my kids were picked on time, my kids were dropped on time, that's another joy that you feel that is satisfying your job. When the elector calls you, tells you that this month the fuel consumption, it was okay. the spares also, it was okay. All these ones coupled with even when you're taking like teachers from one branch to another branch and you deliver them on time, that gives you more than actually a joy.
My name's Joram Mogaka Nyariki. I work in Tender Care Junior Academy as a driver. I've been here for quite some time. As I can say, Tender Care is a good school to be. For the entire time that I've been here, I've seen a tremendous growth, both in my life and in school. So I urge whoever is willing to join the institution and also bringing the children, you will be bringing your children at a safer hands and they will get the quality education they deserve. In part of transport, Tender Care comprises of a fleet of vehicles that operate through different routes, and with the convenience of the vehicles, we are able to deliver the children in school on time. So for me, it's a big proud for the school and the management at large. Thank you.